This how a king fights?
You will kneel before God.
Hello guys, it's your boy Harambe and we are back online. Update 5.1 is up. I'm sure almost everyone has updated the game, and of course we've seen a lot of new features as well as a lot of new bugs added to the game. But there are lots of things to talk about with this update. But I'm going to be making different videos on the different aspects, both the new bugs, the new characters, the good and the bad. So if you don't want to miss that, kindly hit the subscribe button, support Harambe, comment and let me know what you would like to see moving forward, and just like the video. Thanks for the support so far, guys. Okay, let's get into it. Let's not waste too much time. The new character, Batman Who Laughs. I'm sure many of you already know about this character from Injustice 1, those that play Injustice 1, or from the comics. So I won't really delve into his background, but I'm just going to be talking about the character, the passive. He's going to be the boss for the next solo raid. After a rock solo raid, the next solo raid is going to be the boss, and you are going to be able to obtain him after you beat the final boss. So let's talk about his passives. Passive 1, the Darkest Night. 16 seconds in Darkest Night form, 400% attack, 2% opponent current health reduction on every 4th successful basic or swipe attack, maximum 40% health per opponent per battle. Each successful special performed by the Batman Who Laughs produces crisis energy. Well, crisis energy, that should be another new form of energy for metal characters. Those that are playing Justice 1, they know this. When the level of crisis energy reaches its maximum, the Batman Who Laughs temporarily transforms into his ultimate form, the Darkest Night. In this form, the Batman Who Laughs cannot perform specials and is not affected by any time buff or debuffs. But this attack is increased each 4th attack against opponents reduces their health, blah blah blah. Basically, guys, this character is going to be a character that relies heavily on basic attacks. When you use specials, you spam the special, it doesn't matter which one, but preferably the ones that have higher crisis energy. So when you get to the maximum crisis energy, you transform to the Darkest Night form, and in this form, you'll be able to do percentage damage with your basic attacks. That's extremely amazing, guys. And from what I know, the maximum health reduction at 3 stars is 36%. At max 40%. So which means even if you have this character at just 3 stars, all you just need to do is get him 3 stars, maybe open his gear chest and get a couple of gears so that it will be strong enough to last the full match. Just the same strategy with Deathstroke, and spam his specials till you can transform to the Darkest Night form and just be chipping away at the boss's health. So this character obviously is a raid character, obviously. And I think moving forward, all raid characters are going to be having this kind of percentage damage reduction in different forms. So this is a welcome development, and I'm looking forward to testing that out. The second passive, Ultimate Despair. 25% damage under Despair debuff, up to 3 stacks. Use special for interruption using crisis energy for 45% of original power cost. Crisis energy cost gets rounded but cannot be lower than 1 bar. The Batman Who Laughs can interrupt opponent specials by performing his own using crisis energy instead of power. This applies permanent despair debuff on the opponent, reducing their damage. Only specials of basically this passive 2, you can interrupt opponent special just the way Deathstroke special 3 does, and just the way Wonder Woman, the legendary Wonder Woman's special 3 does as well. To interrupt you while the opponent is doing that special, you can interrupt them and do your own. And when you do that, when you use your specials, when you interrupt, you apply a debuff called Despair, and this Despair reduces the opponent's damage by the given percentage, in this case at max 25%. So on each instance of interrupting opponent special, you are reducing their damage, which is I won't say it's really great for raids, but maybe for arenas and CA it might be okay, but it's the nice addition to have. For now, that special one is still the OG. And the third, passive 1. The third passive, 150% crisis energy. I assume that is the max crisis energy. And a combo needs to be higher than 18 hits. Using specials and super move with a high combo meter grants the Batman Who Laughs extra crisis energy. Basically, when you use any of the specials, you are going to be adding a certain amount of crisis energy, and the crisis energy you add is going to be multiplied by 150% after 18 hits. This is of course at level 7. So the crisis energy, like we said earlier, from passive 2 is going to be used to apply despair to the opponent. So for now, the only thing that matters to rate is the passive 1, the percentage health reduction whenever you use whenever you enter the ninth form. Yeah, so the special one, okay, just damage, chance to taunt, 80% chance to taunt. Okay, 3 plus 3 crisis energy bars. So the Batman who laughs throws a jokerized card at the opponent with a chance to taunt them and force them to use a random special. So this is similar to the passive of Collector of Words Superman, when if he uses special 2 and does his own special, he forces the opponents to use their own special. So that of course is not going to be useful for it. And this character doesn't even seem like a character that you will need the special for it. You only use the specials to stack your crisis energy bars. So 30% second sundered. That reminds me of Wonder Woman. Okay, energy bars 3.6. Okay, from special 1 you get 3 plus 3 energy bars. Special 2 you get 3.6. Then okay, 100% unblockable. All right. The Batman who laughs calls for his twisted side kick, a summoning, who slashes the opponent, neutralizing all shields, barriers, and temporarily disabling blocking special. So it disables block with the special 2. Yeah, nice for arena, but maybe it might be nice for a smooth gameplay if you are using him as a solo fighter, like the way we use Deathstroke. So if that's the case, then well, it could be useful. Once again, it's just going to be used to stack up your crisis energy bars, which is what you use to transform to your night form and what you use to apply your despair debuff. Special 3. Let's see what we have on special 3. Okay, your damage. Oh, dot damage over time as well. Wow, that's like 50% damage over time. That was good. Then plus 5% crisis energy bar. So the special 3 is actually nice. Special 3 is very similar to Heartbreaker Queen special 3, only that ours also has armor pierce. But like I said, this character you don't really, the specials, the damage from specials, they help a bit of course, but where you are really going to make use of this character is when you enter the night mode. So by expanding the specials are just going to be used to get into his nightmare form or whatever. Now the super move, okay, raw damage, of course, crisis energy bars, and okay, 15% damage for the duration of the battle. So that's basically the typical super move of most characters. So guys, those are the passives and the specials. Once again, this character is a character that's going to rely heavily on basic attacks. You spam the specials so that you can get into his night form, his final night form. What do you call the form? Is the darkest night, okay? The darkest night form, okay, his ultimate form, the darkest night. So you just need to spam the specials to build up your crisis points so that you can get into the darkest night form. Once you're in that form for 16 seconds when it is maxed, of course. I look forward to seeing what it will be at 3 stars, but probably around 11 or 12 seconds. But for that period, all your basic attacks, the 4th successful hit, which means this character is going to rely a lot on fast attack. That's one more thing. This character is going to rely a lot on fast attack, and yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage on basics because 400% attack boost while it's in this mode. That's sick. And also 2% opponent health reduction. Like, this guy is going to be amazing for it. Like 100%. So, of course, we look forward to getting him when he comes out next month. Hopefully, we can get him from the solo raid. I have not been lucky. I've not gotten Raven from solo raid. I've not gotten Deathstroke from solo raid. I was lucky to get Deathstroke at 3 stars from chest. But both with chest and solo raid, I've not been able to get Raven. So, well, fingers crossed. Hopefully, I'll be lucky or luckier with the Batman who laughs. Yeah, hopefully I will smile. Hopefully Batman who laughs will make me smile. So that's about it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. More videos will be coming soon. So don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, 93% of you are not subscribed. I don't know why. If there's something I'm doing wrong, just let me know in the comments. I will do better. Right? Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice one. Peace.